Assalamualaikum students. Today we are going to have our lab number 11, which is related to the introduction to MS project. Understanding the add task and allocate resources, schedule a task and the dependency to each task with each other, and generate a Gantt chart in MS project. Gantt chart is basically a chart which shows the activities hierarchy step by step. Microsoft Project is a project management software program developed and solved by the Microsoft, which is designed to assist the project managers in developing plans and assigning resources to tasks, tracking process, managing budgets, and analyzing workload. Project creates budgets based on assignment work and resource rates. As resources are assigned to tasks and assignment work estimated. The program calculates the cost equal to the work time, the rate, which rolls up to the task level and then any summary task and finally to the project level. Example is given to you. The view you will get when you open the Microsoft project for the first time. It is called the Gantt chart. Simple Gantt view, okay? And when you will enter the details in particular task name, then this will create a Gantt chart for you. It contains columns for listing the task and duration. The second view contains a calendar of viewing the duration of a specific task. This is basically the specific task duration. You have different view accessible from the tool table, from the toolbar, which is the toolbar. Okay. An important one of the table which has several options for different views of currency category, current category. By the way, we will discuss all these things into our project right now. How you can add up, how you can make sub projects. For example, this particular project task is dependent on this, and for completing this particular task, you have to complete these both tasks. So this task will be performed. Hierarchical order is basically a order in which the next step is dependent on the first step. So students, I'm just quickly giving you an overview of this particular PDF file so that you will understand what we are going to discuss in our today's lab. Finish to start, start to start, finish to finish, and start to finish. Task B cannot start until another task finishes. Task B cannot start until another task A starts. Task B cannot start until another task of A starts. Means both tasks are becoming dependent on each other. For example, these tasks will start parallelly, but when these all tasks will be performed and the software task will be performed, then the hardware task will start it. For example, first of all, complete of our software designing performance will be checked out, and then we will implement this particular software code onto the particular device which will be purchased, and then it will be assembled. Purchase and assemble. First of all, it will be purchased and then the device will be assembled. So this task will be performed completely in 7 days. Okay. This particular task will be completed before this, and after this particular task performed, then we will purchase the hardware, and then we will go to the prototype integration, and all these things will be started into the next step. So this is basically hierarchy. Mobile reporting system basically it is. So it will require the performance, interview users, and all these things are dependent on each other basically. In this particular lab, you have to perform the exercises, create your work breakdown structure of the project that should consist of the task and time duration carried by the project. Take example of your own project. For example, In this semester, you are going to perform the project of MS Access. So you can create the particular deadlines of the MS Access project. For example, 6th December is the deadline for your proposal submission, and then you will start out your working as group members. Who group member is responsible for what kind of work, that can be decided as a resource tasks. All these things you can manage into your particular project. Now we are going over Project Plan 365. Actually, I was not having project management system of MS Office. That's why I have just installed the extension on my Chrome browser, and this is very much suitable for deciding the complete work. For example, you can see each and every task bar have been given here. First of all, you will select from top of this button the Gantt chart, because you have to create this particular chart right now. Okay, defaultly you will have this particular view. You will just go to the file and then create new and then blank project. Do you want to save the changes? I'm just clicking on no. This will be the first window which will come up into your which will come up into your computer system. Tasks, team, share, project, view, format, report, window, and simple help. These are basically your toolbar tabs. Timeline, resource form, resource graph, resource usage, team planner, and more views. Means how many views you can have in your particular sheet. So you can see these views from here. There are different kind of views because this is basically a management system which is used by the project manager. So this complete project management system contains a lot of things. But right now, this is going to be the introductory to you people because you are the student of first semester. So we are just giving you an idea about how you can schedule different kind of projects into your particular assignment or into your particular task. First of all, we are going to select out the Gantt chart, what we are going to discuss in our today's lab. Okay. In the Gantt chart, you have task name. Simply we'll type out the task name. Project creation. This is our main task. It is containing different subtasks. For project creation, we will achieve project creation by having initialization and then execution and then close. This is simple type which I am going to show you in this particular time. In between initialization and execution, I want to add a particular task which will be added in between these two tasks. So simply we are going to tab on the insert and then click over the insert tab. So new tasks have been added, but we want to shift it into second. We don't want it here. Delete it. Our initialization tasks have been deleted also. We are going to insert tab here and then again we are going to insert another tab here. two new tasks we are going to create. Simply our first task name is initialization. Initialization, and then press OK. Simply we are naming it right now. And in our second tab, we are going to name this as planning. And then press OK. Simple. Okay. And now resource names. You can name up the resource who will perform the particular task. There is name of the person who have been added into particular software. So you can click out the particular persons which will be added into your team members. Add team member. You can add new team members so that you can assign particular task to that particular person. In this tab, you can make it as indented. For example, when you will make it indent, so it will become the subtask of this particular block. When you will select it out and then press indent. So this is becoming the subtask. Look, it is becoming the subtask. Okay. When these both tasks will be performed, after that execution task will be performed. Also, you can change that particular format of the particular heading. For example, in execution, you can change the text style. Times New Roman, bold, and 12. So it's showing the name will be like this. So your particular task have been changed into the particular format. Okay. If you just want to change a particular writing, so you will just change by selecting over the particular writing, and then you can change the particular font of that particular writing. Okay. Then you can change the particular writing. Okay. First of all, you have to select out the particular writing. And also, students, these are the days. You can change the days, number of days, how many days it will take to complete the project. The duration can be selected out from here. We are going to schedule the days. I don't know why it's not responding. We are trying to add up the date over here, but it's not allowing me right now. 5 days. Start date will be the December 5, and 8 end date will be the January 1st. Number of hours, for example, cause it's running up online, so that's why it's becoming little bit slow, because I'm clicking over the buttons, but the buttons are not responding appropriately. Likewise there, I'm clicking the button days over here, but it's not responding right now. It's adding up the days. Look, I'm clicking out this particular date again and again, but sometimes it's showing and sometimes it's not showing. By the way, you can simply add it up these particular dates over here. Also students, you can double click over this particular tab and you will get the bottom tab, middle tab and non-working tab. These are simple time scale for the particular project. Okay. You can create up the report on the overview of the dashboard, but right now we are not responsible to create this kind of task for this lab. Simply I'm giving you the intro to you that how you can create up these particular tabs. For example, project view is now application server is not responding. That's completely okay, because in this particular time we are not responsible to create the complete working over here. This is the project plan editor which I have installed right now. You will just create up these particular things into your particular project which I have explained right now. Simply I'm going to open up this particular project plan editor, Control C and then Control V. 365 and then press enter. Simply when you will type this particular part into your Chrome, it will open up this. So you can simply click over the try now button, or you can simply install the extension onto your project. Likewise, you can simply start up the plan for Windows or for that particular time, and also you can search out the extension for it. Control A. You can also activate this particular project performer view. Okay, and then you will click over try now. On Windows, and you have to just sign out the particular instructions. Also, you can just simply open up your this Chrome application. On this particular tab, explore all projects, and then you will search out the project management system. Maybe get it into this particular platform also. I am trying to find out. Not showing out here. So means Google is not right now providing us this particular facility, but you can simply have this particular plan from here and you can start it onto your particular viewer. It's very easy and simple to install. If you don't have the project setup of complete MS project management system. Simply download Project Plans Editor and it will create wonders for you. This is basically an extension which is provided by the particular installer, and this is basically a simple management system where you can design up your particular required topic. Okay, I'm going to open up the project plan, this particular file right now. We are opening up this particular install file, preparing and installing. Welcome to the wizard. Next, I do agree with the license. Next, next, complete, and next, install. This particular setup is going to be installed on our system, but also to perform this particular lab, you can easily add up the extension onto your Chrome. Simply go to the tab over here, more tools, and then extensions, and search over here project 365, and the extension will be shown to you. Just add up the extension onto your particular Chrome system. Okay, students, thank you so much. Have this particular setup on our system or this particular extension, but I will provide you the guideline that you should install the particular extension and just have this particular lab. Because to perform a particular just a lab, you don't have to install the complete software onto your lab. Okay. Okay, students, thank you so much. I hope you all have understood it. Try to perform the tasks. These all three tasks include milestones and summary tasks into the project plan. Add work resource that will be used in this project, and simply you have to add the task and the duration in the particular project. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.